What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 42 of my Total Warhammer 2 modded Arkhan the Black campaign. So as we saw last time, a small battle, well actually a fairly big battle against a Belagar saw him cast down before he could get to Karak, 8 peaks, and defend it, and now Arkhan is poised to take it along with the Book of Nagash that is in there, which will be the first action that we take, or one of the first actions that we take in this particular episode. In fact, it looks like Clan Angren is pretty darn broken. According to the Diplo, they have 5 settlements left. I can't actually tell where they are, though. We have 3 over here. Where are the others? Okay, it looks like there's one out here, kind of on our way to one of the other books, and then that's 4. I'm not sure where the last one is, though. Okay, interesting. Now, speaking of unless this is 2 settlements. Migdal... Oh, this is 2 settlements. They have Grenstad. They took it from the Vamps. Poor Vamps. Vamps got... It's funny, Vamps do really well in the, in the freaking, Throg and Wolfric campaign, the Norscan campaign, but they do terribly here, where we could actually ally with them, considering Vamps love Arkhan. It's kind of annoying and hilarious. But as I said, speaking of Diplo, we found ourselves some new allies. Between the episodes, I sent up our agent over here, finally uncovered talks with Durthu, and now we have a military alliance with Vidrioth and Talzin, and a non-aggression pact with Torgavan and Arguelon. All of them will start liking us more because they all have military alliances with each other, so hopefully we'll get the final version of the military alliance with Arguelon eventually. I mean, they'll all probably eventually confederate each other, as the AI does with the Wood Elves, but hopefully we still get Durthu and Talzin on board. We did kind of kill Orion's camp and the Wood Elves there, but hey, they don't have to know about that. They just lost contact. We don't know nothing. Anyway, other than that, let's continue with our war against Clan Angren. So what do we have here? Bitterstone Mine. You look like you're auto-resolvable to me. Even with this army, I mean, obviously it's a trash army, but it's meant to do this exact thing temporarily. Oh, wow, okay, maybe that's a little bit, okay. I don't want to waste time fighting that, because it's not an actual army. What we'll do is we will send you right, let's say here. And then we will send King Thutep with all of these Cameron War Sphinxes towards Ekrund. Now you two should be able to auto-resolve this much better. There we go. And basically no deaths. That's another one of their settlements destroyed. Occupied, please. And we got a free enchanted shield. Well, that's just great. I don't actually care that much about it. If these guys attack and kill Entef, once again, we don't give a damn. Temporary army. Now, you leveled up, though, and I guess we should get you some stuff that powers up your troops. Let's get Stone Sentinels for now, since I guess you have a lot of the Sepulchral Stalkers. Ketaskov, can you reach Ekrund? Damn, no. What I was hoping to do was be able to reach Ekrund in one turn. What might happen with this situation like this is Ekrund actually has a fairly decent setup here. So we won't be able to auto-resolve it. If these guys attack us in the field, though... Yeah, see, what I'm thinking might happen is that they will take this little army, and they will jump it all the way to Ekrund, and then all of them will attack King Thutep together. But it'll be a fun fight. Hopefully we can pull that off if it actually occurs. Now... Wait, what do you do? Oh, you can assault units and garrisons, though. You know what? Maybe it's time to use some agent stuff. Let's break the siege temporarily, and then we'll go right back in there in a second. And just use some of our agents. Now, what do? You can only damage buildings. Oh, damn, we don't have money. How about cancel you? I want you to assault the garrison. 50-50. That was better than nothing. Can you assault units? Yes, you can. We'll see if that works out. Will you fail? Yes, you will. A shame. But not unexpected, and I guess you can't reach this thing in time, so there's really... Yeah, damn, I was hoping to get some use out of the agents, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. And yeah, I guess we could assault these units, but there's not a lot of units in there, either. Ah, disappointment. Wait, can you guys reach this army? 2%. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. You know what? Maybe if this army tries to get away, that's fine, because A, they won't be regenerating troops as much anymore, and B, if they try to go into underground stance and go over here, they might get intercepted by one of these armies, which would be swell. In fact, you land as well here, King Rakash. We just gotta hope that Grombrindal doesn't decide to attack you guys, because you're not in range of each other anymore, so that's really dangerous. I probably shouldn't have done that. Well, if they die, they die. What are you gonna do? Let's get back into the siege, please. And I guess you can build some of this stuff. There you go. Alright, we'll see if they attack, or they sally out of there. Otherwise, I'm thinking that we're looking pretty good. You. King Kura, time to support Arkhan in another non-foolhardy venture, because we're going to take Karak 8 Peaks and yet another one of these books. I forgot what this book is. You do what? Free Winds of Magic. Oh, it unlocks the Shadow Lich Priest. It'd be nice to get one of those into the Scorpion army. Not for any particular reason, it's just the Scorpion army has one of those in every single type of caster. And look what we've got here. This army is going to be nothing but casters and Scorpions. It's going to be hilarious. I don't know how effective it'll be, but hey, I guess we're going to find out. Oh, now that reminds me, do we want Necrotechs in here? I feel like I checked this, and the upgrade for the Scorpions was what? Tomb Scorpions get 8 weapon strength. Maybe we could get a couple of these guys in here as well. 4 Lich Priests and a couple of Necrotechs. Oh, but wait, are we out of Necrotech space? We are out of Necrotech space, yes. Okay, we might have to research some more Necrotechs. Okay, that's fine. We're not out of Tomb Princes, but there is no good Tomb Princes to hire, so yeah. We gotta keep building Scorpions anyway, so we can just leave this thing alone for now. King Wakaf. I was about to say send you somewhere, but let's just do this in the meantime. And really, game? Really? Okay. If you think so. I really don't. You know what, I was thinking about making this a cinematic battle, but since we're just going to be destroying them with artillery, there's no real need for it. We can watch that regardless, because nobody else is going to move. So, yeah, that'll be fine. You guys, just go in the corner and bide your time. Everybody in the corner, please, especially you guys who can't be seen. I do believe the Dwarven Towers will not be in range of anything, if I'm recalling correctly from the last time we faced off against them. So, with that, we can just start. You guys maybe back up a little bit. I don't want you guys getting damaged, so I think you're good out here. There we go, start deployment and destroy this tower. Oh, they are in range. Oh, that's not as good. Okay, doggos and stuff. Okay, no. Everybody go here, quickly. Everybody here, please. Oh, you poor doggos. Alright, how healthy is that tower? Well, it's taking hits. Not taking... Oh, man. Bats. Bats, you're gonna get wrecked. Come on. Everybody over here, please. And there we go. Bone Giants. Go kill that thing. New Bone Giant. Go kill that thing as well. And, yes, we need these things dead before the catapults arrive, especially. Oh, man. Bone Giants do get outranged by this stuff. And, oh, this thing's still alive there. Yeah, bats are taking quite a bit of damage. You too. Start attacking that. And wow, Bone Giants, you guys are getting beat up. We might actually need to heal you. You come here, pop that Neru's Protection on them in a second. And, hey, what? Are you guys unable to fire on this? What the hell? Why are you still moving forward? Turn off guard mode while you're at it. Alright, is this thing about dead? Yeah, it should be gone. Bone Giants are starting to fire. I did say I wanted to heal you, so let's do this, overcast it. There we go, that'll be a little bit of a heal, and you guys do the exact same thing. We'll watch the Bone Giants firing in a second, just need to make sure these damn towers are gone. And, oh damn, will we be able to target this tower from this angle? Actually an interesting question. Wait, can you guys fire on it? Or will you start moving? It looks like you reoriented your targeting, so I think we're good. Oh, some of this is probably going to splash onto the enemy here, though. Yeah, that's pretty nice. There we go. Not actually doing really any damage, but still. There we go. That freaking tower is now dead. And you three, just destroy this tower as well. Damn. I could have sworn the last time we faced off the dwarves, the towers were not, didn't range towards us, but I think maybe that was a level 4 tower, whereas this one is a, these are level 5 towers, I guess. So that's what happened. You, wait. Smiting. There we go. That's what I wanted. Smite that tower. And this tower is gone, and can this tower now fire? You know what? It can't. So I think we could just leave it alone. Everybody else, start using your artillery powers. Thanks very much. Alrighty, and you, Bone Giants, I want to see what you look like when you fire, and we can slow it back down now that the towers are dead, and it's a little bit more interesting. Oh, damn, it just got destroyed. Will you guys be able to fire anything from over here? Let's find out. And whoa, 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 whoa. Is that a freaking grudge thrower? They can range us too, or is that a cannon? Can't actually tell what the hell's firing at us from over there. Really, their grudge throwers can fire that far? That's intense. Wait, what? You're telling me if their grudge throwers completely outrange our caskets? That's insane. They're catapults. Oh well. I guess we're gonna back off until they can't hit us anymore, but damn. And I guess we're gonna have to back you two up a wee bit at least. We're just on the edge of their range, but still, kind of shocked. Alrighty, now we play the waiting game. This is indeed the Age of Reckoning. Alright, let's target all the range units out here. We destroy all the range units at the very least before we go in. And, okay, let's speed it back up a little bit. There we go. Wow, that was kind of not a great shot, was it? Alright, enemies are getting hit. Alright, they'll be dead eventually. And I like the fact that our Bone Giants are targeting the Thane over here. It's probably the best use of them. There we go. Poor dwarves. That's exactly why there's probably no need to make this in a cinematic battle, because, I mean, it would just be this. What we're doing now, essentially, with no difference. At least we got various types of artillery now in this particular army. I'd like to see the Bone Giants go to work in a regular battle against units, just to see how effective they are, because obviously over the walls they're not going to be as good. And let's see, you three, retarget this, please. And then you know what, Bone Giants and Co, are you going for these hammers? Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Keep doing that. These poor dwarves, they're just stuck in the corner here. Do they have any more range anywhere? No, it doesn't look like they do. In fact, this is probably going to be most of their army. We can probably just stream in with a bunch of hex rates after this. Maybe we tell the Bone Giants to break down the walls here while we're at it. Oh, Giants, break down the wall. Catapults, you, get another volley into these quarrelers, but afterwards, maybe help with the walls. In fact, how good are Bone Giants at destroying walls? I'm curious. Wait, 22, 25, wow, not as good. You know what? Never mind. Catapults break the walls. No, Giants, keep killing that thing. I feel like catapults will do this more efficiently. And are you guys still firing? I thought I told you to keep firing on this thing. Keep killing those thunderers, please. And damn, those hammers can take such a beating. They can get hammered in every which way. Hammered by the enemy, hammered, drunk, etc. And still keep on kicking. That's great for them. Alright, how's that wall looking? 58%? Yeah, that'll be the hex rates in there. Can anybody here fight hex rates? They do have longbeards and stuff, but if we move forward towards their artillery, we should be able to take them out real quick. Thanes are still firing on, or Thane is still being fired on. I really like the draw and fire animation of the Bone Giants. There's something very satisfying about it. Nice. And here we go. Let's see how we're doing. And where are those hammers? Oh, the wall is down, which is perfect. And it's almost time to stream in. You guys, if you can get a couple shots on anybody else, like say that unit of Longbeards, that'd be just lovely. And otherwise, you know what we could do? I mean, we might lose some bats too. Oh, we'll definitely lose some bats if we do this. You know what, bats, go over here. You're gonna be group 2. Or group 3. And then Lords, we're gonna make you group 1, and we're gonna stream you towards here. And Hex Rates, come along. And same with you, and same with you. There we go. In fact, you guys can be group 3. There we go. Time to do this. The bone giants are starting to run out of ammo, and you guys are still firing on those hammers, and oh, hello. Oh, you're going to start firing on our mage. I kind of don't like that. I do want to send the bats to try to kill the gyrocopter. I'm interested to see how much damage it'll do to them. I mean, I guess it'll be a little bit unfair with the number of bats compared to the number of gyrocopters, but hey. And okay, that's interesting. You summoned in a really interesting place because you can immediately start climbing up there just to distract them and have the artillery go for you. How are you guys doing? What do you even... Are you firing on the enemy? Oh, wow, they got Bugman's Rangers up there that we weren't firing on before. That's fascinating. Well, let's retarget those guys. Damn. And group 1, stream in on, please. Right there, and wait, not you. Group 3, follow. Turn off guard mode. In fact, group 1, you're already not in guard mode. Let's get you that Narrow's Incantation of Protection. Oh, Arkhan's gonna take 8 years to get here, isn't he? Yeah, that's okay. All right, Bugman's Rangers, you getting wrecked? Not really. Not nearly as wrecked as I'd like. Oh well. These guys aren't going to have too much of a chance against us. Now, granted, we have a Necro Sphinx here, so all these units aren't all that great at killing individual units like this. But with Arkhan supporting them, it should be just fine. In fact, speaking of Arkhan, where do we have Dance Macabre? Yes, we do. We do have Dance Macabre. So that means we stream on in. Lots and lots. There we go. And kill everything. You wait, are you on a throne? No, you're not. And you know what? Bats, go. Go here.
The summoning begins.
The summoning does begin. Alrighty, and you guys follow along. Arkhan, you can buff everybody up here with one of your supportive abilities. He's real supportive like that. And bats, why are you in a neat little line like that? That's not gonna be good when you get hit by grudge throwers and cannons. What the hell? My bad. And go. Yeah, it'll take some damage. Alright, so here's what we do. We will send the Flock of Joff and let's say 2 units of bats at you. And then 2 units of bats at you. And then 2 units of bats at you. And then 2 units of bats at you. Perfect. Bats, turn off guard mode, please. No guard. How are we doing over here? And hey, these Longbeards are still holding, although that's not much of a surprise. Arkhan, come here, go kill their lord. Staff of Nagash. Guess we could use it to summon some stuff, but there's probably not any need to. Wow, I did not see that you went out here. But you'll be fine. How are those Bugman Rangers looking? Wow, damn, these Skeleton Warriors are still alive out here. Shocking. You guys, keep firing on these. And where are... You guys, fire on this. Turn off guard mode, please, and those hammers are almost done. How are the bats looking? Oh, they actually did a good job. Good job, bats. Are the gyrocopters running away from the Flock of Joff and stuff? Yeah, they are. That's kind of funny. Why did it really bunch itself up all the way to the edge of the map? Alrighty. Well, it can actually seems like it can take a minimal amount of the flock in combat here instead of being surrounded. Kind of an interesting strategy. I don't think the AI did this on purpose. It was just in skirmish mode, I guess. Huh. But still kind of interesting that it was able to do this. Wait, if we move down here, would we be able to attack it a little bit better? Come on, surround and kill the damn thing. And these bats did well. They destroyed all of the artillery. You know what, bats, giant pile of bats, go help out the Sphinx. Otherwise, I believe this battle should be just about over. Wait, this is the Necro Sphinx. King Kura is still right here. Alrighty, there we are, and let's watch these last dwarves get torn apart, and then Karak 8 Peaks will be ours. Arkhan, I see you slowly running along here. Hey, we actually managed to get ourselves a,
Eternally loyal.
That's odd.
Fight!
You, fight their lord. I was about to say we managed to get ourselves a Realm of Souls. Oh, these guys actually took quite a bit of damage. What the hell damaged you guys so bad? I guess we're gonna have Arkhan heal you then. I wasn't expecting to need to. Oh, damn it. They fixed it where you could heal after battle, right? I think they did. No, they didn't. These guys are healing right now. Oh. Oh, I thought they modified that. I was kind of looking forward to the Tomb Prince fighting the Master Engineer over here, which is oddly enough their lord, but oh well. Bats did good, and so did the Hex Rates and stuff. Yeah, we could have done this with infantry, but they would have been so much slower, so screw it. And let's just stop you guys firing. For this exact reason. Alrighty. And I guess we don't need to chase anything down because it's a settlement battle, and just like that, easy Karak 8 peaks. We lost 18 and 77. Most of the 77 would have been bats, and I don't know where the 18 came from. I guess it's some of the hex rates. But it was all artillery at the end of the day. Although I am curious to see how much damage the two Bone Giants were able to put out. Now, granted, they are completely unbuffed, but actually, no, they do have one buff. I think they have one buff. Actually, not bad. 12,000. Huh. They're about even or better. I think together they beat the Screaming Skull Catapults, which does make sense considering they're at tier 5, and this is not. They obviously would not have gotten anywhere near, well, actually, about half of the damage of the caskets. And look, despite the fact that the artillery were firing the entire time, we've got units of hex rates that did the same or better damage than some of them. Pretty nice, and 12k on the Sphinx of Usek as well. Good job. Alrighty, and let's occupy this place. Get our book. Eastern Badlands, thank you. And 6th Book of Nagash. We are now at 5 out of 9 before we are at completion. And I just love being at completion. Slanache giggle, of course. Karak 8 Peaks, what do you give us? You generate money. Do you have any special buildings? You do have a parched oasis, which I guess is something. But otherwise, nothing special. Alright. Well, we are going to... why did I want to... I think I misclicked that. Where is Crooked Fang Fort? It's all the way back here. You know what? I'm not going to touch this province yet. It's all yellow territory, and I don't want to waste the money on it. But we will destroy... You know what, wait, go into Worship of Fox, and then Tax Province. I guess we could keep this here for now, but honestly, it should be replaced with Growth. And I want to keep the Avenue of Monuments since we have to move away and through this province. I wonder if these stack. I imagine they don't, but it would be kind of funny if they did. Growth. There we go. That's looking pretty good to me. We got level ups, and with that, with Karak 8 Peaks, Arkhan is level 40, and he is maxed out. So, we are going to get Wind of Death, and we're going to max it out, and I guess we're going to get Curse of Years as well. And we are obviously 4 points short of what we wanted. It will also mean we won't be able to get the final level upgrade. Oh man, but that's a 10... It's a free 10% weapon strength. For our Sphinx of Usek. And I know it's a loan, but it is 10%. It's pretty good. In addition to 10 charge and 2 melee attack. But it's probably not worth Curse of Years. I'll think about doing a thing to add the 4 extra points to Arkhan, but I feel like he doesn't really need it. Like, he's been doing just fine, even if he's not at full strength. With all the vampiric lore stuff, just that alone makes him pretty damn nasty. I really wish that you didn't have to spend 4 points here to get here. That's kind of the biggest annoyance. I guess what we could do is we could not get 2 points in Wind of Death. Increased damage, though. I like the sound of that. Huh, wait, it says increased damage, but it doesn't actually seem to increase it. What the hell's up with that? Look at this. Oh, well, that's just... It's not showing us what the, it's just showing up it's showing us the upgraded, not the overcast version. So yeah, so it is increased damage. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that then. Got confused there for a sec. And you are also at rank 40, I take it, judging by this rank 102 thing. You wish. Right? You're rank 40. Is there any way to tell? Because I'd really love to spend the points, but I'm not entirely sure if these are the last points or not. And if they are, we probably need to be real careful with them. What do you use a lot? We don't really use the Skullstorm basically ever. I do see the occasional use of the Incantation of Desiccation, but honestly, this Lich Priest is mostly here to provide Neru's protection and to give Arkhan extra power. I guess we could get another point in Joff's Cursed Blades, which is cheap, as well as the Incantation of Smiting. The other stuff is probably not worth it. Yeah, let's do that. Screw the big ticket items, because I'd rather have Arkhan use big ticket items than you. King Kura, you leveled up as well. What do we get you? It's been a while since we've had you level up. You're not at rank 25 yet, so none of the end of this line. And let's see. You have Bone Giant, Screaming Skulls. They're both in the same line here. It's kind of pointless to go through this. I mean, we should still get Reanimate. But in the meantime, I guess we could just keep moving it towards the Hunger. It's free regen and stuff. Yeah, fine. Go for Conqueror. Alrighty, and you, my friend, also leveled up. You are moving towards Desert Strike, so I guess we go for a Wound Maker. Alrighty. That's pretty good. Now, what else do we have to do? Lord's not moved. King Walkoff. The question is, where do we send you where it's safe? Iron Rock. Tolson's actually at war with all of these guys. I don't want to necessarily declare war on them right now. I do want to catch you. I guess we should send you up here. Hopefully you don't get attacked and swarmed by a bunch of dwarfs. Very possible. But, you know, we gotta push forward. And in fact, let's identify what's up here. I do imagine there will be war with Karak. I didn't necessarily want it to be so, but the fact is, they're gonna hate us. It's moving towards minus 120, minus 243. And, in fact, what we really do need is to max out this stuff before the dwarfs come and take Desolation of Nagash from us, because they could just jump over. In fact, what we should probably do is start sending a couple of armies this way. Damn, you know what I should have done? Should have sent King Walkoff over there. I guess we'll send King Set up this way. Arkhan. I guess you could take Black Crag and then move straight towards Karak before moving up here and going for this book in Mordheim. Wait, it's in Mordheim? Who belongs to Reichland? Wait, please tell me that this is an army. I think this is an army. We just have to fight it. We don't have to, You don't have to conquer it. Yeah, defeat the following lord in battle. Who? Yeah, I was worried there for a second. I don't want any more unnecessary wars just because we have limited time to do stuff. Anyway, I think with that, we can end the turn. This place has gotten pretty busy. I'm curious to see if Ekrund attacks us back. Although, unfortunately, we wouldn't have time to fight it this episode if they do. Let's hope they just sit there. See if we can't achieve something else before the end of this. And let's see, you, Defensive Alliance, no thank you. We also, as I said, need to start sailing armies out. Maybe I want to send a ranged army out there. Ooh, is it war? Is it war? It is indeed war. And, oh, hello. They're bringing the whole gang with them, aren't they? Okie dokie, it looks like all of the good factions versus Arkhan. Here we go. It's about to get real interesting. War were declared. Karak, will you attack us this turn? You will. We will have to back up with King Thuteth, then retreat. And, okay, you are going to... Grombrindal, you're going to attack King Rakash, but it says that we have a very solid chance of winning this. Unfortunately, as I said, we don't really have time to fight this, especially as this would be a pretty fun cinematic battle. What has me concerned here is that I think the auto-resolve is lying. I don't think this is actually that good of a chance for us. You know what? If we retreat, will you still be able to attack us? Let's find out. Okay, this time he'll attack King Lamazash. I'd rather do this, because this looks like a lot more fun to me, and I haven't finished testing out all the Ushabti, although they do have Trollhammer torpedoes here. And I'd still like to be the aggressor, I think. Wait, just back up as well. I want to see. You're still going to attack, and you're going to attack the Ushabti. Yeah, I was hoping the two armies would get to fight together. But I guess we're going to start the next episode with this. The reason I wanted to back up was so that if this got to the end of the turn, we would be able to then, or rather I would be able to do all the boring stuff between the episodes, like buildings and stuff, instead of having to do this and over the next episode. But unfortunately, it looks like that's going to be the case, so that's where I'm calling it. We will start with the fight against Grombrindal next time with a relatively untested lord, I should say, because he's still pretty underleveled and hasn't fought too many battles that were very worrisome. But hey, we'll see. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback, yada yada yada, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.